Hello, everybody. Triathlon Freak again here from Hamburg. We are live today. It's just me. Teresa is not coming. Thomas is not coming. If you don't know me, I'm a Triathlon Freaks here with Internet Marketing Freaks, and we're doing hangouts each Monday. So today is Monday, and very powerful stuff I want to share with you today. And the topic of today's hangout is actually building landing pages for free. That's the topic of today. Very short hangout. And just give me a second, please. All right, I just had to stop video coming through. And it's not so easy actually to create a landing page that converts. And I believe many people are confused with that, how to create the right landing page. And what I want to share with you today is just some technical stuff. It's going to be very short hangout, just a very great resource I just came across or stumbled upon maybe 2 days ago, something like that. I'm on a list of many marketers, so I'm trying to keep up with the newest stuff. And I was just watching one of the webinars lately, and very powerful stuff. Shared one marketer with us, very successful marketer, and it's about creating landing pages. Of course, we talked about this before. Very important is to know your audience. You have to know who you want to attract into your business, what kind of people, what kind of, let's say, customers, prospects. And according to this, you need to create also kind of a magnet. It has to be something that people would be interested in, that people would be interested to opt in and receive information. So you really have to know who you are trying to attract in order to create some kind of landing magnet, let's say, or some kind of you have to in a way bribe people to opt in, and your offer, what you're offering, has to be very compelling so that people will actually put their email into your opt-in form, and they would want to receive the information. So this is very, very crucial, because in the past it happened to me that I created some kind of reports that I believe people would be interested in, and I found out that they were not interested in, and after 10 days, 15 days, even 1 month, 2 months, I realized there is something wrong with the report. So I changed the report for some other report. And again, the same thing happened. There were no conversion. People didn't want to opt in into my form, and I was just asking myself what I'm missing there. And now, 2 years forward, I know exactly what happened. The report I created was actually something nobody would interested in. It was kind of stupid idea, and I can share with you. I have a website that is kind of tried to sell. With that website, I tried to sell language course, online language course, and the report I had there to offer for people was kind of strange. And I tell you, the headline I put there, the headline was how Spanish language can make you happier. And it was kind of strange, because people who want to learn Spanish language, they don't necessarily want to be happy with that. If they have some practical reasons to learn Spanish, they either want to travel to Spain to learn Spanish there, or they want to, do, maybe they want to meet some people, some Spanish people, and they want to talk to them. So it was kind of strange, and I was looking for ways how to improve it. And until today, I have been struggling to create a report, because there is just so much information there, and it's very competitive niche I am involved with. So so I changed my niche, but I'm still having this website. I'm still trying to to offer something to these people who might be interested in learning Spanish. But let's go into the topic of this webinar. It is how to create a landing page for free. So first thing, what I'm going to do is to share my screen. Hopefully it will work. Hopefully it will work. Just give me a second, please. So that's not the one I wanted to share with you, but never mind. I will try to find out the one I planned to share with you. This is the YouTube video that was playing before. I had to stop it. So first thing, I hope you can see my screen. I'll just check this again if you can see me. Yeah, I believe you can. Okay, no problem. So this is the get response autoresponder you can sign up for. Usually you have a couple of autoresponders that out there that you have to pay for. This one you can start for free. So you just you know sign up for the free account, and then you can just create a web form, very easy web form. So let's just do that. So I'm already signed up. This is my account here, and I have a campaign set up. So you just set up a new campaign, you name it, and then you just go to to your campaign and web forms and create a new one. So that would be the next step. And it's very easy. You don't need a name actually. If you want to, you can leave it, but I don't use it, so you just leave it. Very important thing, headline. A headline has to do something with your report. So whatever you are offering, what kind of customers you have to know what they're looking for. So let's say we have some kind of marketers who are looking for some kind of way how to build their list. So the report or the information you might have is actually how to help them to build a huge list. So let's say the headline would be how to okay, get a free report about building your list fast. Get a free report about how to build your list fast. Sorry for the misspelling here. All right, so that would be the headline. So I just erased it. Okay, I didn't save it. So let's put it again. How to let's make it big. Very small. Okay, let's maybe what's happening here. I'll just close it and start again. Okay. How to get a let's put it this way, get a 100% free report on how to build a huge list fast and let's just leave it that way. So this time I will save it. Right. Let's make it a bit broader like that. And then very important thing, sign up button. I can give you a great tip here. Make it as big as possible because people tend to click on this button when it's bigger. The conversion will be much better. So just sign up. That's okay. I just need to find out the way how to make it bigger. Yeah, that's the way. So exactly. So you have to build it like that. I'm gonna leave this and this Okay, so this would be all I need at the moment. All right. So obviously you can make it much nicer. You can make it much better. You can, spend some time with headline. The headline has to be great. It's one of the most important things here, because people are not going to opt in if they would not feel that you have something to offer, to them. So that's it. Next step. Which you can just name it, whatever you want. There will be a default thank you page. However, I strongly urge you to choose a custom thank you page, because once you have this set up, people will opt in. You might actually straight away offer them something. It might be one-time offer, whatever you are offering, what they have to buy. You can just put it on your thank you page, thank you page. So make sure you can, incorporate thank you page. Don't go for the default thank you page. Now, before we continue with that, you can create your own custom thank you page, and that would be another free tool you can use. And I would just have to look for it. It's just a free domain. It's called www.tk. I hope you can see it now. And you can here register a free domain, which is incredible, because so far I've been always buying domains, but here you can just create your own domain. So let's put a domain here. Get like free report on building. Free report on building a huge list. Building huge list. Free report on building huge list. All right. So that would be our domain. Now what we can do here, we can forward this domain. You can use hosting. Some of you have your own hosting. You can use that. I'm not going to do that. Actually, I'm going to build a new website thank you page. So I just go for this option here. All right, and now you can start. There are some templates. There is kind of another software that is connected with the resource I just shared with you. So let's just start from blank, and we can create a thank you page. So it would be our new thank you page. So there will be some kind of text here, whatever you like. Edit text. So we can do there. Thank you for thank you for opting, or thank you for joining my list. Just confirm your registration. Just confirm your registration. Once you, now let's put it, please confirm your registration. The email email has been sent into your inbox. And now comes your offer. You can write something like, please let's put it that way. While you're waiting for your report, please, while you're waiting for your report, please check out this system below that works current that will make you money guaranteed. Oh, sorry for the spelling. Guaranteed. Something like that. I'm not sure if the spelling is right, but so yeah. And then you can put here a website you are trying to get people on. Let's say it would be, you know, whatever you have, you know. Sorry for that. Would be okay. Sorry for that. Just have to switch to English. Okay. All right. Yeah, well, whatever. Just put a text here. Here is just click here. You can also put a picture here. People can just click on the picture. So if you choose a picture, then you know, people will click on the picture and get to the site you wanna get them to. You want them to see. So you can also put this text, and you know, just put some external site. You use external site, and you put some kind of URL here, and that's it. I can put here whatever I like. I don't know, Wikipedia. I don't know, whatever. But you know what I mean. Just do that, and then you can once you are ready, you are happy with your thank you page. You just make sure it's the way you want to have it. Then you just save it, and you of course name your site. So you know, whatever you want to name it. Once this is ready, I'm not going to proceed with that because it might take some time, and I'm at the moment I have just came across this new tool, so that's why I'm not going to show you the whole process, because there might be some glitches, and I'm not sure I know the whole process exactly to the end. But once this page here that we created is ready, let's say we go publish. So it will ask me again the same thing. We can save it as a how to. We already used the name of the domain, but I don't know why it's asking me that again. How to build your list. fast. How to build is fast. Okay. So it's saving. And publish. Preview. So that would be kind of the way it would look. All right. So that's the way how you can actually create a free page. I'm just going back to see what happens. All right, I would have to play with it a little bit more, but what I'm, where I'm heading with that. Once your page is created, just put your domain right here. Go for the next step. Just for our purposes here, I just leave it a default thank you page. I go for the next step, and then the last step of the creating web page form, you go for get response option, where GetResponse will host your web form. So you just take this link and you just have a look at your, yeah. So you see, this is my kind of landing page. You see, it's not the best one because I just created it. Took me like a couple of minutes, but you know what I'm meaning now. Once people put in their email information here, they sign up. You receive information. You receive a new contact. In your prospect. So that's the way actually how to create landing page for free, and you don't even need the software that I showed you where we created this page right here. You don't even need that. I mean, you can still leave it like a default thank you page, but it's much better if you have something to offer straight away to the people, because the only time people are interested in your offer is when they join your list. That's when you have their intention. So it would be very advisable that you actually have a page created, thank you page, where you give people opportunity to have a look at whatever you're offering. All right. So hopefully it worked this time. I don't know how much you've been able to see. Just play around with this tool I showed you. I mean, GetResponse is pretty straightforward. If you're not familiar with that, just sign up, get an account there, and try playing with that as much as possible. Just to sum it up, what we talked about today is how to create a landing page with GetResponse. It's for free. If you are going to have an offer, then it's advisable that you get a domain, you get a hosting. But since we have this tool I just showed you that is for free, you can play with that. Just find out how to, what kind of offer you might have, what kind of thank you page you will create in order that people will actually click on the link where they will land at your offer, and you are good to go. The only thing now you need is to get some traffic to your landing page, and maybe in one of the future hangouts we will talk about how to get more traffic to your landing page. But once you have the right offer for your market and you collect email addresses, you can start sending them emails and promote your product. So regarding having default thank you page or custom thank you page, I'll leave it to you. I prefer to have my custom landing page and kind of giving people the chance to have a look at my offers straight away. So that's all from me today. If you have any questions, just send me an email, shoot me an email. I should put some kind of contact information here before I leave here, and I am glad to help you with anything regarding creating landing page with GetResponse or with the software I just show you. I'm not as I said before, the software that was the software that I don't know why the camera is not working. It seems like it's not working now. The software I was sharing with you, www.tk. It's something new, so I didn't finish the whole process of creating the page, but it's probably very easy, and you will find out yourself how to do that. And as I said, it's for free, so it's excellent. You don't even have to spend money to start collecting emails and start offering people some kind of offer. So it's great. Anyway, thank you for watching today, and we'll be back on Monday, hopefully with Teresa and Thomas, and we will again share with you some information regarding internet marketing, something that will improve your game, some gold nuggets, something that works with us. All right. So be back on Monday at 2 p.m. EST. And I'm signing off. Love you, appreciate you. Ciao, ciao.